DCEU films, the crazy cancellation of CW shows, finally, the sale of CW, everything that is over there. Um, I find it fascinating that they're still just kind of bold faced lying to everyone. So, if you hadn't seen Black Adam is delayed again too. So this is a Black Adam producer explains why the film was delayed. Dwayne Johnson's long-awaited Black Adam movie is one of several upcoming DC films delayed by Warner Brothers earlier this year. Right? Blah blah blah. Naturally, fans are disappointed. Release date. They mentioned the outbreak. Sure enough, yeah, they're still going to blame that. This is the quote. Let's see. The producer is Garcia. Where's the first name? There it is. Hiram Garcia is the producer. I think we're just in a world right now where there was a huge, understandable freeze up when the pandemic hit. A lot of productions were put on hold. True. Now the industry has roared back. The pipeline of visual effects, VFX, is so jammed. Obviously, these superhero movies could just require so much VFX that we're just in a situation. Obviously, the person did not say these things. They did this through email. I hate this fake reporting nonsense. The visual effects houses are just completely swamped with work. They're blaming the pandemic. They're busting their arse. We're grateful for them. We're excited. Blah, blah, blah. October 21st. Okay. Meanwhile, meanwhile, they're clearing house over there. They're kicking them to the curb. They're canceling shows. They're trying to make some money because their stock is tanked. This is a freaking mess over there, and they're trying to play it up that way. So here's the thing. The truth could be that the film is actually pretty close and they still need a little bit of details and it may not be done in time. But reality is they may be trying to figure out how to rebrand and retarget everything. The market is very unstable. I don't know if they've done any great work to market any of their films or projects right now. Like, I think it's just been silly that the Black Adam thing has been on again, off again. I think that it's still a very strange title to try to bring to theaters where The Rock, who is always, a protagonist, is playing essentially a villain. And you're going to have this. The story basically is that this Justice Society of characters that we have not been introduced to and have no attachment to are going to be the ones trying to stop him. And it's not just a weird throwdown with Shazam. It still makes just little to no sense to me. But that's okay. Um, so yeah, so that's out there. But yeah, the producer speaking out on Black Adam was, I don't know. I just raised an eyebrow that they will play this game and try to play this up as though it's this and that and whatever. In reality is maybe it needs some more work. Maybe there's some truth to the visual effects needing to get done. There is some backup and back. There's like a log jam of some of this stuff, but yeah, there's also major shakeups over at the old WB/Discovery with Zaslav and what they want to do and not do. Uh, and this is just one of the films that's actually pretty much done and needs to be tweaked and whatever. So October 21st is your new date on Black Adam, and that is their story, and they're going to stick to it. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that are you really wanting to see this? I think that everything being delayed and everything being shuffled just continues to make the DCEU less relevant. Like, just most of us just care even less. Like, you start looking at, well, when will Aquaman actually land? Because we have all of the Amber Heard nonsense, the Ezra Miller stuff affects Flash. I mean, imagine being in charge of the studio where this is what you've got. You've got your 3 next projects. None of those are sort of like top tiers, right? Your Batman movie just landed. It did okay. I don't think 750 million is something to sneeze at, but Spider-Man made $2 billion almost. So not sure it's quite the financial success that they would hope for, but it is what it is. And I think that they're right to move forward with another film because that's the only way that you have something tangible, a franchise, sell merch, do whatever. People are under contract, people are getting paid. So you've already done all the work. You might as well go ahead and keep moving. I don't know if they'll do anything that they want to do. So, hey, Joker Man, will you pop in here for a minute? We'll talk about a few more the DCEU and canceled shows and all the other nonsense that's going on over at the WB/Discovery. I'm going to do about 15, 20 minutes, but you can feel free to jump in here and chat with me about it if you want. But yeah, Black Adam pushed back to October. Blame pandemic. Kind of believe it. Don't necessarily always believe it. Obviously, crazy stuff going on over there. That's all I can say.
At least you always know where you stand with Pops. So I like that about him. He's not passive aggressive. He's not sneaky that way. He'll give it to you straight down both barrels.
Yeah. Right? And I'm not playing.